Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem.
Of course.
The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
Don't let us down. Come on, man.
Hey, Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
Yeah. Essentially we're gonna go and essentially hack this system. We'll try to hack it. He said we can also brute force it, but he already saw me. But on the bright side, he's coming to me. Boom. Okay, let's see if we can infiltrate this quietly. Okay, so there's 3 guys near there. So what I gotta do, those guys aren't moving. Pretty sure I can go. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm so mad right now. Whatever, bro. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta run. I don't know what I dropped, but hopefully it's nothing I need. Damn. Man, I'm so mad because, like, I gotta run. I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll be back. Slide. Ooh. Oh my god. I didn't bring the guns. I honestly thought like they lost me. Okay. You guys want to play with me? I'm tired of your ass. Come on, punch his ass. Bro. Of course this has to be this complicated. Who's still shooting, bro? Oh, that guy all the way down there. I need to get my stuff back. Let me look at my cargo. I'm pretty sure my cargo's busted now. Oh, it's just this, right? Yeah, look at the contents. It's already broken, bro. And that's it. Who? He trying to run from me. Anyways. Boom.
Oh, good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. All right, let's deliver the cargo.
Can't remember how much I can put on there, but we'll see. I should probably know where I'm going, huh? I guess it's all the way up there, huh?
The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird.
Weird. What do you mean by that?
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Deliver everything I just picked up. Boom. Fortunately, it's gonna be a little messed up. You're gonna have to apologize. Or you're gonna have to forgive me, I mean. Because this is not fair. I was supposed to strangle the dude and he just didn't.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
You're about to go off on me, watch.
This looks kinda bad. But I bet you did your best. Thank you.
I know, bro.
Talk about one crazy surprise. I've given up on this one. Appreciate it. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
I brought him extra stuff, so I made up for it. The one being bad.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS.
Whale song?
That tar man's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers.
Okay, you shared data.
Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. This is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta. Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen?
I won't.
Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Order completed.
Set out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
This might be the end of this chapter right here.
See anything suspicious?
Can I see this?
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up tight. You won't be able to take it for a drive.
Oh, there's a bunch of tar. It's another boss fight. I should have left that.
Well, now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
What the hell? How is he still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. The goddamn shame. So now what, you just lugging that coffin around? Pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching.
He's so messed up.
Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
So I'm assuming this is not a BT, so it's not gonna, like, I'm not gonna be able to do any damage with, like, I mean, these might do damage, but like blood grenades or nothing like that.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Hey! I need this. I'm out. Just like that. Hey! I dodged that. Because I'm him. Might have to get out of here. Grip for balance. What's going on? Not entirely sure where I have to hit him, but I'm just gonna hit his face. Hopefully that's enough. Hey! Yeah, it seems like that's the money right there. Yeah, I'm out. Trying to see if these are the big... Oh wait, yeah. I just gotta see if these grenades, or this grenade pistol is what it said. It says it didn't do, it barely did anything. Might have to hit him in the face. Throw it, throw it, throw it. mean, it's kind of doing something. Okay, what did I pick up from the floor that I definitely need? Oh, this is barely doing any damage. Kind of knew that was gonna happen.
Are you injured, Sam?
I don't know if I want the ceramics at this point. I'm gonna have to let me drop these ceramics, bro. Cause yeah, I'm probably offload. Let me offload whatever is empty real quick. Which is funny because like you just pause and do this. Yeah, let me drop these off. Shotgun. This is probably what I need right here. Immediately using it. My guess is I have to shoot his arms. Yeah, that's definitely it right there. I'm at the edge of the map. Oh, that's not good. It's literally cornering me. Why is he doing that? Why is he that smart? Hey! Yeah, take that. Right in the dome. Can you let me move? Yeah.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Trust. I saw it. Might have to get out of here though. He's really chasing me though. What is this? Hey, easy. I think we gotta shoot all those like points. Oh, I'm out. Pull out the new gun, Sam. Why aren't you equipping the gun, bro? Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Oh, that's not good. Oh, trying to corner me again. Can't let him. Hey! Oh, something hit me.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Sorry, Lou. I can't sue you right now. I'm kind of in the middle of something, bro. Boy crying like... Oh yeah, he got my ass. I'm not gonna lie. Run, dude, run. He's running. Good, because I'm grabbing my shit back. Okay, he's far away. Gotta hit him with the AR. It's doing some damage, but I'm not sure. That's kind of what they want me to do.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
I think it had to hit the ones with the lights. Gotta hit him in the butt. Ooh, got his ass. Yeah, he dead. He trying to run. He trying to run now. He dead. He trying to run now. Got him. First try, baby. Don't play with me.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on.
Take a deep breath. Okay. Now y'all rest up. Let me grab all these shotties. I'm pretty sure the chapter ends after this. So.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help. I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Damn, he dirty.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, it's, I think my ceramics are cooked. I'm not gonna be able to get them.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. but they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Why the hell are you sleeping with him?
Lou.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the Corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. So what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up west Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority. All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHP Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
These are pretty long anyways. I honestly thought it was gonna end then and there when it did, so yeah, I just needed the tri-cruiser to be able to fit at least the big ones. Okay.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale 6.
Okay, my cruiser might be cooked if it gets stuck here. What is going on? You see how it's going and it's not getting stuck? I just want to make that point clear. It's yellow, it means it won't get stuck. If it's red, it's gonna get stuck. Mine got stuck in yellow. But there's like eels. Holy. Oh, there's like snakes. Pop a wheelie real quick. Alright. So now we essentially restore exactly what I need.
Well done, Sam.
Please submit materials.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Ooh, okay. I see. Low cargo onto monorail. I can get on it too? Alright, I'll get on it, bro. I'll get on it. Oh, I can load the vehicle too. Yes, sir. See. Hey! Jump down? You crazy? I'll probably take a lot of fall damage from that. So I can click that and switch the camera to this. Pretty sure my bike is in there. Right there where I'm like holding on to. First person. Even though it don't make sense because I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be holding on to something right there, yeah.
Sam, there's another porter here.
That's a monorail or whatever it's called.
This site onto the chiral network.
It's good. It's a good method of transportation. I like that I can take my bike, so.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker. The cargo can be delivered via the terminal.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail?
Yep, I did.
Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Oh, nice. We can finally get up
Found
a
some
truck.
of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good. We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you.
Battery unit.
If it's all right, we'd like you to have this. Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw. Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Some shades.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too, attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts. Sure, the monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
I'm the truth, trying to see what the hell Lou's all about.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with a BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
You give me the option to sleep until morning.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there, by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Examine table. Yeah, books. Moby Dick. Can't tell what the other one is, but I'm not gonna read through this, but
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed the photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Maybe later.